It could happen to my girl. God wouldn't see it. It could happen to my girl. It could happen to my girl. God wouldn't see it. It could happen to my girl. So you see it all. So you see it all. So you see it all. Who would believe it? It could happen to my girl. God wouldn't see it. It could happen to my girl. So you see it all. 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 It could happen to my girl. God wouldn't see it all. It could happen to my girl. So you see it all. It happened to my girl. So you see it all. It could happen to my girl. So you see it all. It could happen to my girl. So you see it all. It could happen to my girl.
I was the singer in Belfast-based band Leya for about 7.5 years, and the band split up a short while ago, and I'm out doing my own thing, calling it Joe Echo. So yeah, it wasn't a hard thing really to do, and it was a natural progression really of just moving from the band into doing music again, you know. And I just wanted to reinvent the whole thing, and that's why I just called myself Joe Echo.
Is 1961. We drink Crowe phone and a car with leather till he laughs at me. A house with whitewashed walls. Bingo the dog runs when she calls. Stew and steak cooks on her hearth. It would warm your heart. Let me take you back there. Everything was easy. Radio's playing songs that we believed in. Life is so much better. Nothing seemed to matter. I think I found a new toy. I like Tilly's Cowboy. Whitewashed walls. Bingo the dog runs when she calls. Stew and steak cooks on the heart. Well, it would warm your heart. Let me take you back there. Everything was easy. Radio was playing songs that we believed in. Life is so much better. Nothing seemed to matter. I think I found a new toy. I like Tilly's Cowboy. Take it back there, everything was easy. Radio's playing songs that we believed in. Life is so much better, nothing seemed to matter. Think I found a new toy. I like Tilly's Cowboy. Let me take it back there, everything was easy. Radio's playing the songs that we believed in. Life is so much better, nothing seemed to matter. I think I found a new toy. I like Tilly's Cowboy. Tilly's Cowboys. I like Tilly's Cowboys. I like Tilly's Cowboys. I like Tilly's Cowboys.
Without a doubt, the music has changed a lot. Leya had this big, massive, dramatic, epic thing going, and the Joe Echo thing is more almost dance influenced. It's groove orientated. It's a lot more upbeat. It's still got that sort of passionate element to it, realness to it, but there's definitely a more light-hearted feel to it as well. And without a doubt, there's songs that you could dance to, maybe that was never there. And Leya was totally very emotional driven type thing, and which is great. But just I wanted to totally get away from that. I'd done all that before,
Everybody get high. All alone you wanna kill my baby. Someone bring down the sky. All alone you're gonna drive me crazy. I don't really wanna see anyone at the start just gonna come in at all. Everybody get high. All alone you wanna kill my Everybody shut up. Can you feel it now creeping up behind you? All bad things coming trees. The first and second time and third is gonna kill me. At the start just gonna come in and all. I don't really wanna see anyone. Everybody get high. All alone you wanna kill my baby. You can see that I'm not cool with it. There's people messing with my friends. I can see that I'm not good with it. My baby, she never complains, even though they're always after her. They can't break us 'cause we can't be broke. Stop you messing with my baby. Stop you messing with my baby.
Northern Ireland just seems to be heaving with quality bands. I don't know if I should name any. I think, like we were talking earlier on, So I Watched You From Afar is just unbelievable. I haven't seen them live yet. I've heard their stuff. Absolutely brilliant. I love LaFaro. And, you know, I remember the last time talking to you a couple of years ago, there was an unknown guy basically called Duke Special who is just worldwide now, you know, he's going massive, and I've always been a fan and kind continue to be. You know, I think the guy's something special. You know, he really is special.
Dream like a Jules Verne. I want mistakes so I can learn. I'm gonna spend my every hour tugging on the head at Rapunzel's tower, scanning the sky for a ray of hope, breathing a lie so I can cope. Would anyone care if the world stopped spinning? What good is a world with no love in it? One man's let alive of hope is another man's personal Alcatraz. One man's let alive of hope is another man's personal Alcatraz. I'll change my ways and my persona. You fly the flag, 'cause I don't wanna. I join up the hands made work, a straighter path with no more hurt. Now there is no time to pause for thought. The time is now, it can't be bought. Every man's different, that's for sure. Now every man's different, that's for sure. One man's let alive of hope is another man's personal Alcatraz. One man's let alive of hope is another man's personal Alcatraz. One man's let alive of hope is another man's personal Alcatraz. One man's let alive of hope is another man's personal Alcatraz. Whose side will you be on then? Whose side will you be on then? One man's let alive of hope is another man's personal Alcatraz. One man's let alive of hope is another man's personal Alcatraz. One man's let alive of hope is another man's personal Alcatraz.
I've been playing music all my life. I've come from a musical area where I'm from. There's a lot of people play traditional music and stuff, and it just came natural to me. You either played football or music or both, and I did both. So you know, my first instrument was a violin, and I was terrible at that. And and then I got into rock music, and when I was about 12, and just a natural progression from that. Got into bands, doing the usual carry on and gigging and making fools of yourselves, so you know, music comes very natural to me. It's just a way of life. It's part of my life. It's not forced in any way. It's just something that I do, you know. And I couldn't see myself doing anything else really. If I wasn't performing music, I'd be involved in it at some level, either behind the scenes in the studio or writing songs, just, you know. But I definitely cannot see myself doing anything else other than music, you know.
Well, there's this thing to say, you know, you make my day, a secret that is bliss. I want you wake me with a kiss. Well, I want to wake up beside you every morning. I want to wake up beside you every morning. So wake up. To wake up. And when I close my eyes, I want you by my side. The chemicals between, they put my heart into a spin. Well, I want to wake up beside you every morning. Well, I want to wake up beside you every morning. Who gives you the right to make me feel so good? Who gives you the right to make me feel so good? I said, who gives you the right to make me feel so good? Who gives you the right to make me feel? Wake up. I wanna wake up beside you every morning. I wanna wake up beside you every morning. The right to make me feel so good. I want wake up beside you every morning.
As far as recording goes, yes, there's definitely an album in the pipeline, and I'm adamant that it's not going to be a long, drawn-out process. I'm adamant that it'll be recorded definitely before the end of the summer, and finished, you know, as quickly as I possibly can do it. it's just I don't want to hang about. I really don't. I think a lot of bands nowadays get messed about by record companies, and there's a long drawn out process of getting an album recorded, and there's generally an 18 months to 3 year cycle before you can get an album out from start to finish, and that's far too long. You know, it really is, and I'm not prepared to sit around and just wait another 3 years before I can get an album out. So generally, I just think it's healthy. It's healthy just to record as much as possible, and I'm doing that. I'm writing and recording all the time, and the album will come very shortly, and it'll go out there. If it sells 2 copies or 2 million, who knows? But it'll still be going out there as quickly as possible. It could happen to my girl. God would see it. It could. Happened to my girl. So you see it all. So you see it all. So you see it all. Who would believe it? Happened to my girl. It could happen to my girl. God wouldn't see it. It could happen to my girl.